All right, let's get a quick check on what's playing out in the crypto market. Now we're seeing Bitcoin there. I'm trying to make a comeback, but still trading within a range. If we put that up, we'll see the color is red right there in the market. Just a few pockets of green in the market, with Bitcoin 0.9% down, Ethereum also down 1.99%, but still holding on to the $2,000 psychological level. XRP down a big 4.33%, but we see the big green there for ton. Let's bring in Element Dumbbell now to bring us up to speed on what the charts are saying. Is a co-founder, Savio. Hello, Element. Great to have you.
Oh, hey, Lottie. Thank you for having me, as always.
Yeah, so we're seeing red on the screen at this point. Talk to me about what the charts have played, you know, in the month of March as a whole and this final trading week.
Yeah, I think if you look at it in respect to the last few weeks, there was somewhat of an ascending or attempt to climb back towards the 90,000 mark. Of course, let's say a week, 2 weeks ago, it was trading closer to the $76,000. So there has been somewhat of a bullish rally. Bitcoin, of course, now pretty much on the cusp of 87,000, and it does look like it is positioning itself to enter that 90K level for April.
And, you know, looking at April now, do you think April will be a good month for Bitcoin? What are the charts saying? Are we seeing a bounce? You know, I know we did hit the lower part of the Bollinger Band. That's on a weekly chart. Are we going to see a continuation of that rise?
I think good is relative these days. So I'm not sure if you've seen the meme of Leonardo DiCaprio when they say Bitcoin at 80K in 2024 versus 80K in 2025.
Right, I've seen that one.
it's relatively speaking in terms of what is good. But I think, again, looking at the moving averages on the daily time frame, it does look like potentially its ceiling in the next couple of weeks could be, let's say, 94K. I don't see 100K, let's say, before Easter, but I would say it does have the potential to potentially hit 94K in the next 2 or 3 weeks.
Right, and we know the futures traders, they just want to know what direction to set their trades at this point. Do you think a long or a short is the best move entering into April?
Again, it's hard to be definitive in terms of giving advice from that perspective. But what I would say is where the markets are currently positioned, it does look like the bulls. Because, again, if you look at it from 2 ways, like moving averages are positioning themselves for an upwards crossover. The RSI, the relative strength index, is also relatively oversold in comparison to where it has been. So you are seeing a lot of bulls looking at a lot of these indicators and using it as a guide to start buying. So it does look like it is positioned in a bullish perspective, but in terms of the timing, it's hard to definitively say.
Right. Thank you so much, Element. Always great having your charts there, helping us get a direction for Bitcoin and Ethereum. Thank you.
Thank you, as always. Thank you.